Hi, I'm James Gill with Gill Landscape Nursery. We're going to do 2 minutes of fall lawn care, and the most important thing is fertilizing. We like fertilizing spring, it is important, but fertilizing in fall is even better. Your root system is more active in the fall than it is in the early spring. It'll pick up that fertilizer, make that grass healthy, and it'll hold that nutrient within the tissues so that when the ground warms up and it's ready to grow next spring, you've already got fertilizer in the plant. The roots don't pick the fertilizer up as well in spring as they do in fall. So we're getting a jump on that spring growth by fertilizing in fall. And out in the lawn, the ants have gone back to school, if back to school means biting your ankles. So it's always good to be putting down a ant bait 2 times a year, once in the fall, once in the spring. Sprinkle it around the perimeter of the yard, let them come in and pick it up, and it will kill out the queen and definitely control your ant problems. Pesky broadleaf weeds. The time to control them is spring or fall when temperatures are moderate, high temperatures being 85 or less. With this product, you make sure that the grass is actively growing. If you have just gotten a good rain, then now would be a good time to apply. You don't want to mow the grass before or after. Let it grow 3 days after mowing. Then lightly wet the grass just so that the leaf blades of the weeds are wet. Spread this product so that that product sticks to the wet weeds, and then leave it alone for a couple more days before you mow again, and it'll knock those weeds out. It'll take 2 to 3 weeks to do it, so don't expect overnight, but it does work. It does do a good job on broadleaf weeds. If you've got grassy weeds like Bermuda grass, Johnson grass, Cara bluestem, the thing that people usually call crabgrass and it usually isn't, King Ranch bluestem, you cannot kill them with a selective weed killer. You have to use a kill everything killer, and that's Roundup. So you'll just spray it on that one weedy patch, controlling the amount of area you cover as much as possible, because it will kill everything, but it's not soil active. So your St. Augustine will be free to run back across and cover and repair that area. Okay, fall is definitely the time for fungus in the lawn, and I'm going to show you 3 cultural or biological ways to control that. Number 1 would be this actinovate, Streptomyces licidus, which suppresses harmful fungal organisms. You just mix it up and spray it on the lawn. It's not a chemical. Another item would be Canadian peat moss. By making the soil and that environment more acid, it suppresses fungal growth. So you break up the peat moss and spread it in a layer 1/4 of an inch thick. Now you wouldn't do both of these, you'd probably pick one or the other. And then maybe the best way to do it of all would be to spread this Nature's Blend compost, again in a 1/4 inch thick layer over your lawn. Rake it out smoothly, because that's not only going to suppress fungal growth, but it also feeds. If you use this product, you don't need to use any other fertilizer, and I think you'll really love the results you get by top dressing with this product.